By now, you may have heard, maybe you didn't, about the older white man who took an assault rifle and drove to the Atlantic airport and was planning on doing something, and his family turned him in, and they were able to apprehend him before he did the awful white man on the right big life altering event. When that story first broke, I went right to his Facebook page. I don't know if his page is still up, but it was up when I went to it. And yeah, he was a Trump supporter. But here's what I want to talk about. He's not your normal extremist, young, white male, red pilled future, unaliver. He posted very thoughtful, caring posts, a lot of it around mental health. Um, you knew he was suffering from depression, and he was fighting for himself and for everybody to find a way through the darkness. And he was a family man, he loved his children. I don't know if he owned a company, but he seemed to speak really highly and supportive of employees who worked in or around him or for him. Um, and this is a whole different conversation we need to have. We're focused on all the extremism creating all of these mass pew-pewers. I have to use words on TikTok so I don't get taken down. But we're not talking about your normal, everyday male, white male, who's struggling with depression. Like, depression affects a lot of Americans. We live in a society where it's just like a perfect recipe to be depressed. But this whole psychological warfare by the Project 2025 folks, by those who are behind all the conspiracies to help push this MAGA white nationalist movement, it shows you the impact it has on seemingly very normal people, caring people who, because they're struggling with something, are completely prone to spiraling when they consume all this Fox News and online right wing red pill content. It's not just your young white males being pushed to extremism. In most cases, it's older men, white men. This is powerful. And I don't know what lesson to walk away with. I don't know, except to look after our loved ones. Like, just keep trying to reach them, keep trying to show them that when you follow this road into MAGAville, into white nationalism, supporting Project 2025, supporting fascism, when you follow that road, um, you might cross a line where you're willing to lose everything. Everything. And now his family has to pay the ultimate cost. Will his family connect it to the MAGA movement? If they're MAGA supporters, probably not. But we need to pay attention to it.